I've made a lot of lamps out of these. So I've taken it, I'll just wire it with the bolt here.
Okay.
So the wire comes out. And then I'm going to do this big installation in our store. So normally there's a lock here and a rod that runs all the way down to the bottom that's tightened. And the rod looks like this, where it's threaded on one side, solid, and then threaded on the other side. So that works great when you know you're going to be screwing tight here and screwing tight there. But in this instance, I'm going to be taking this off, taking this part off. And so down there, I need a piece of rod to basically go from here, and when this is put together, to there. So I just got back from the hardware store, and I got 6 rods of all thread. So this is literally threaded all the way down. So you don't run into the potential of, oh gosh, I have this rod in there, and it's not threaded here. And you could do that by threading it prior, but it's a lot easier to just go buy some fresh all thread. So that's what I did. Wheel to cut these. You could use it on a bandsaw or a hacksaw. I'm just going to use a little cutoff wheel and cut these to the dimensions I need. And I'm going to take and first all thread these up, and then I'm going to clean them. So I took the all thread that came with these, and I used the nut and a washer, and it's snug up against the bottom, so when I stand it up, it doesn't bulge. And then down here, I can see how far it is, and that's going to be my measurement. Once I take my hand and make a mark on here, I'll be able to measure how long I need to cut that all thread. See, I made the mark there. I'm going to take these out, and I'm making it a little bit longer because I'm going to put another nut there with a washer below it. And it'll be fine because it's going to be hidden. Now that I've got it attached, I feel good about that. I'm going to clean it, and again, these don't work, so that's part of the fun of it, but I'm not going to dunk them in water or anything. They're not that bad, so I'm going to use my favorite baby wipes. They're the best to clean things, and I don't know if you've ever tried these. These are really good. A little soapy, so sometimes I use those on the messy stuff. And then this is clean up, and then paper towels, and I'll probably use some plexi cleaner or maybe some glass cleaner on these. So I'm going to clean them up so I'm going to clean one up so I can do what I want and make sure it works. And then I'll start on all of them. The other cool thing about these is that it's actually plexi, and I've done some projects where I changed it to glass, but these are not going to need that. So you can slide the plexi out, these neat little channels here. So I'll be able to clean this up really easily and clean inside here and then slide those back in again. So it'll make it pretty easy.
Most of them were easy. This one was a bit of a bear.
Before, after. So now this is all clean. It's time to turn you into a lamp. And there we go. Just a little LED bulb in there because there'll be fun finds inside.
My final count was 18, and I turned half of them into lamps and half of them left as is with the plexiglass to be able to fill them up with some fun found objects. And I ended up putting glass in all of the lamps, so it was a cleaner look when the light was on.
It's doing a little doll head eye surgery. She have goobers?
Wax.
Wax.
Oh my gosh, this one's name is Tessie.
Tussie, that's the name of the lamp.
Cindy Marshner, Raw-Free Production, 1994.
Tussie is getting her back glass put in. Okay, Ellen, crown her. Oh, Tussie's bulb's a little long. Okay. Please meet Tussie. So this is going to be the Gumball machine window. Some pretty sassy art there too, huh?